In this video, I'll be having some content creators that they live in the Philippines. They're well known around the country. And today we have an award for Pusong Pinoy 2024. What is like being a content creator in the Philippines in 2024?
It's 100% in the people, and it's in the hospitality, and it's in the fact that wherever you go, there are smiles.
You hear a lot of creators who have to deal with trolls or negativity in comments, and it is the complete opposite of that here.
As a foreigner, this is our second home.
So even when I'm editing, sometimes I'm shedding a tear because it's so emotional.
How do I look? On a scale from 1 to 10, let me know how is my outfit. Guys, I'm here with the one and only Commander the Art. How are you, brother?
Man, I'm good. It's nice to meet you, finally. Finally.
We have been talking for like ages, and finally we able to meet here
we are.
on the event.
Yeah.
How you feeling, brother?
Man, this is awesome. I love meeting other guys who do what we do, you know? Yeah, there's a few of us, and I love seeing how we all do things differently. I love seeing how we all produce, how we all set our things up. I'm watching and I'm learning, and I'm like, this is cool. And half the time I'm just like, yeah, this is cool.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Brother, let me ask you, as a foreigner, being here in the Philippines and kind of getting this type of recognition, how do you feel, and especially being a content creator here in the Philippines?
Yeah, you know, honestly, for people that do what we do, there's all kinds of reputations, there's all kind of things people say, there's all kind of opinions and so on and so forth. So to get this kind of recognition like this is something special. It makes you feel like you actually make an impact. Because, you know, when 2 years ago when I won this award, I was kind of at a crossroads in my production, you know, and I was just like, oh, do people appreciate this? Is this making a difference? Yeah. It was kind of like that. I was kind of questioning my own value. And winning that award just made it just the feeling you get of wow, wait, it's not even recognition, it's kind of value for what you're doing. Not even value for me. It's that, okay, I'm doing something that's making a difference, and that's huge, huh? It's really huge. Yeah.
It's super beautiful, brother. And like, as me, this is like my first time being here. And bro, for you that have been doing content here in the Philippines longer than us, what is like being a content creator in the Philippines in 2024? And especially with the type of content that you do, like traveling around here in the Philippines?
2024's, and actually, every year since I've started has been interesting in its own way. 2020 was 2020. 2021 was probably the most normal of all of them. 2022, things were changing and shifting a lot. 2023, they were also changing, and I thought it was finished. No, it's not. It's 2020 again. It's another different. We're always in new age, but I always believe we should just believe in what we do and believe that we're creating value and believe that what we're doing is making a difference, and that's the best thing we can do, huh? And I was going to say this year is, traveling gets more and more. It changes every year, and I notice the kind of the hot spots of the Philippines, they change every year. But there's always beauty out there, and there's always there's something for everyone, you know. Yeah.
And from everything that you have mentioned, what do you love the most, and especially about the country? What do you love? The most about the Philippines?
It's got to be the reason that I kept extending my stay, and it's 100% in the people, and it's in the hospitality, and it's in the fact that wherever you go, there are smiles, there are laughs, there are high fives, there's help. They're helping you. They're making you feel welcome, and being made to feel welcome. It makes a huge difference. If people respond to your smile with a smile, that makes a big difference. I mean, yeah, I come from a place where you smile at someone across the road. So, yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah.
Okay. And, brother, I know that we can't talk too much. By the way, we're going to have a podcast coming soon. And, yeah, I know that you have to go, brother. Just lastly, what message do you have to the Filipinos watching us right now?
All I have to say is I have two things to say, and one of them is thank you for appreciating what we do. Thank you for that. But also I have to say that there's something very, very special about your culture, and so I really, really urge you, protect it, celebrate it, and don't let that go. And that's the hospitality. That's really, there's something special in that, and there's something special in the smile. I think it's so important to really, to keep that. It has to be. Yeah.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much and appreciate for time, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Awesome.
See you soon, brother.
Yeah,
see you soon. See you soon. See you guys when we have the next content creator. Ta-da! Hello.
Hi!
Hey, Calvin.
Happy to see you here.
Happy to see you once again. And the last time that we saw each other, we were in BGC, and now we are on a different type of event where all foreigners they kind of being recognized on what they have been doing in the country. Just before we start, how have you guys been doing?
Well, we've been great. We've been awesome. We've got a lot of really exciting trips coming up. We've been loving living in BGC, so good stuff going on.
This has been our longest stretch in the Philippines without going back to the U.S. to see our oldest daughter. How long have we been here? Like a month and a half? Or
A month and a half, and I don't want to go back.
Okay, and let me ask you, what is like being part of this type of event, which is an award given to the foreigners? We're talking about Pusoy Pinoy Award 2024. How do you guys feel?
It's an honor. It's an absolute honor, and it makes me feel a sense of responsibility for our viewers and just to put out the best content that we can for it.
You know, a month ago, we had no idea that this foundation existed, that these awards existed. And as soon as they reached out and like explained what the mission of the group was, it was like categorical fit for their mission and our mission to help with the tourism of the Philippines and to kind of promoting and amplifying some of the stories of Filipinos with other people around the world. I mean, that's what we focus on. So it's really cool to find an organization that's such a great fit.
What is like being a content creator in the Philippines and as a foreigner?
Well, it's been awesome for us. I feel like there's been an endless amount of possibilities and opportunities to explore something new, learn something new, have a new experience. So it's been awesome. It's a great place to be exposed to new experiences.
Great audience. You know, you hear a lot of creators who have to deal with trolls or negativity in comments, and it is the complete opposite of that here. So much support from the entire audience. You know, everybody's very engaged and always helping with new suggestions on places to go and things to do. And it's just such a nice way to be able to do content creation, to have that kind of positive feedback and feel like you're really making a connection and actually able to meet some of these people in person and see things through their eyes. It's a really fulfilling place, I think, to create YouTube videos.
Yeah, well said, my love.
Beautiful. And just before we go, any message to the people, to the Filipinos that they have been supporting you guys since day one?
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There's a lot of thank yous.
That's a lot of thank yous.
But that's how much appreciation we have. It's keep all of the suggestions coming, all the feedback coming, and you know, it's like I said, it's so great to be able to meet with people and truly live or see the way that Filipinos live, you know, their real lives, and to get beyond the tourist traps. So please keep them coming, because we really like to hear from everybody in the community and be able to take that into consideration as we make plans for whatever our new episodes are, whatever our new travels are, and the whole nine yards. So.
Thank you so much, and once again, congratulations to being part of the nominees, and I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much. See you guys. See you guys when we have the next person. Let's go. What's your name and where you from?
Hi, my name is Juwonee and I'm from the Philippines, but I'm Korean.
Korean. What is like you as a foreigner coming to this type of event, being kind of, receiving the recognition from the people here in the country as a foreigner, or even as a Filipino? How do you feel?
I feel very honored. Like, I was honestly surprised when I got the email, and to think that I would be part of the nominees, I'm so honored to be a part of this event, especially getting to meet a lot of fellow other creators who make similar content as me, but at the same time also like very different from my content. So it's a very eye-opening event. So I'm very thankful and honored.
For you that you have been living in the Philippines for long, like as you mentioned, like 20 plus years. And what is like being a content creator in the Philippines in 2024?
I haven't been a content creator for so long, and I feel with the short forms nowadays, a lot of content creators are beginning to boom, and I encourage a lot of people to like just try make 60-second video of anything, just sharing your life, and I feel you will find some people that will appreciate whatever you want to make from your life.
What do you love the most about the Philippines?
Definitely, it's the people because this is where I lived ever since I was 4 years old, and all my family, all my friends, jowa, charot, are in the Philippines. So I definitely have to stay here in order to feel at home.
Okay. And lastly, what message do you have to the Filipinos watching us right now?
Mabuhay, charot. Thank you for all the support that you've given me, that you have given me in order to make something that no wait. Thank you for supporting me, and it actually gives meaning to whatever I do, and I'm so always forever gonna be grateful for that.
Thank you so much. And by the way, you're invited to come to our podcast when you have time. I'll just send you a message or an email. Okay. Thank you so much and have a safe trip. Guys, I'm here with my sister, the one and only Susie in the Philippines. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you so much.
How is your day so far?
It's been long, but it was fun. It's good being back here in Club Filipino. So pretty here.
Okay. What is like being part of this type of event as a foreigner?
It's very special because as a foreigner, this is our second home. So to be acknowledged of what we are doing, to be invited to events like this, especially Pusong Pinoy, which is literary for people loving the Philippines, it's so special.
Sister, let me ask you this, right? By the way, guys, we're going to show the podcast, me and Susie. It's coming out soon. That is where you will be able to get to know about Jonathan and Susie that well. We had some technical issue, but probably if you guys want to know what happened, please go to Susie's channel and you will know what went. So, sister, let me ask you this. You that have been here in the Philippines for quite long now, and you have been doing content. What is like doing content in the Philippines in 2024 as a foreigner?
It's, I think, becoming easier and easier. So I first started making vlogs back in 2017, and that time vlogging was already a thing, but not as much as today. So now, since vlogging is so popular, everyone knows what we are doing once we are walking around, holding the camera. It's been a lot of fun, and the Filipino people are so supportive for vlogs, even as an audience and even in person once we are out in the streets or while traveling and shooting content. Everyone is so supportive. So I think Philippines is like one of the best places to be a vlogger at, just because of all the support that we get here.
And how do you come up with all the ideas? Because I know you and Jonathan, you guys are always traveling, right? What is like traveling in the Philippines, and do you think it's safe for you? For both of you?
Yes, it is. So we plan where we want to go. We will pick a destination, but within that, it's like really spontaneous. But once we are already on the road, we prefer to just take it really spontaneously, just vlog really whatever happens in our day, and it's really safe. I actually just made a video about it. It was my first solo trip without Jonathan. Went to Baguio. After so many years here, I just never did it, but yeah, it was like my test, because I was always an advocate saying that Philippines is safe. It's safe for travelers, safe for solo travelers, but it was my first time really trying it, so I'm glad I got to prove my point that like it was super, super safe for me, even alone as a female solo traveler. And even when we are traveling together, we ride a lot of motorcycle around, like even empty mountain roads and like roads that are actually, we just shooted a short series riding through some roads that were known for long to be the most dangerous roads in the Philippines, and we are still here, so proof that it's safe.
It's safe. And sister, just before we go, to the people that they love you guys, they have been supporting you guys since day one, since you guys decided to open your camera and share your life with everyone. What message do you have for them? And lastly, those people that they want to be a content creator, they don't have the courage, they're shy because of the people around them that might judge them. What advice you have to them? I mean, for them.
My advice for them is really just so simple to just have to start it, because if you never start it, you will never know. And I'm a very shy person. My husband Jonathan, we are both shy people, but vlogging helps. Like when I started first going out on the streets and vlog, I was so shy. As soon as someone came, I was like putting down the camera, like just recording like this. But as time goes, you get used to it, and really, like I mentioned, all the support we get from the people around us, it becomes easier and easier. And vlogging itself builds confidence, I think. So you need to, if you feel shy, you really need to start vlogging, because that's how you will build confidence. And for our audience, I can really just thank them, because if no matter what we do, all the plans we have, if no one is watching, then no vlog, no channel. So it's also, it's thanks to them. This channel we have, Susie, in the Philippines, it's not just me, it's not just Jonathan, it's all of our subscribers together. So I can just thank them.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. And by the way, a podcast with Susie coming out soon. Hey guys, I'm here with...
Hi, my name is Blair from the Lear and Blair Slug.
If you're on YouTube, definitely you have you have seen the channel. Me as a content creator, I love what they have been doing here in the Philippines. And brother, just before we go, congratulations
Thank you.
on the Pusong Pinoy Award
Thank you so
2024.
much.
They won it, and well deserved.
Yes.
I was even telling my boys, I know. Actually, before I told him, I know who's gonna win.
Really?
Yeah, I told you, right?
I said,
Yeah.
I said to Leah May, my wife, that I thought you were going to win.
Bro, because for what you have been doing, bro, I know how hard that is.
Yes.
How long does it take for you to investigate?
Yeah. Yeah.
We just definitely love what you do in the Philippines. And just for everybody that are watching us and they haven't watched your video, what type of niche, what type of content do you guys do?
So we reunite long lost loved ones, and in a nutshell, it's people Amerasians. So Amerasian means that their father was an American, the mother was a Filipina. The Americans were based here in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Perhaps they fathered a child that they don't know about. That child is now 40 or 50, doesn't know their father. They reach out to our channel and say, Blair, can you help me find my long-lost father? He was a former US serviceman in Olongapo, Subic Bay, or here, Angeles City, where the base was, Clark Air Base. And there was up to 250,000 Amerasians were born in the Philippines between the 60s to the 90s. And they don't know who their parents are, or some of them don't know who their fathers are. So we reunite them with using ancestry DNA kits, or through searching a name, going on Facebook, digging up old records, death records, birth records, marriage certificates. And it's just, as you said, it's a really long process. Each case can take up to 3 to 6 months of research, and then hopefully we will find them and reunite them. And so far this year, we've reunited up to, I think, 9 or 10 families.
Beautiful, brother, because whenever I watch your video, I kind of get emotional.
Yeah.
Because, as you said earlier, like, imagine this girl, she might be like 30 and never saw her parents.
Yes.
And then be able to see the father. Is just like being raised without a father, it's already hard, you know? And I think it's like what you guys have been doing. I love your content. Like whenever you guys put episode, I'm always there watching, always. And bro, let me ask you, what is like being a content creator in the Philippines in 2024?
2024, it's exciting. There's many new content creators coming in, which I enjoy because that pushes me to go one better. There's a little bit of competition, but I enjoy watching the new people coming in. I enjoy watching their experiences, how they find the Philippines. So for me, 2024, it's an exciting time to be on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. And for the people that are watching us and they want to reach out to you because of the same situation, I mean that you just said, where can they find you guys?
where can they find us online?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a Facebook page, which is the Lear and Blair Slog. So they can find us on Facebook, and our YouTube channel is the Lear and Blair Slog on YouTube. So the people who watch our channel are usually 30 years and above. We don't have a TikTok channel or Instagram, but they're the two main places, YouTube and Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, let me ask you, from all the content that you have been doing, did you one day watching your video get emotional and start crying as well? I mean, I do have tears when I'm watching your videos.
Actually, even when I'm editing a story, there's so much work that myself and Leah May put in behind the scenes. The people are coming to us and literally begging us to help them find their long-lost father. And when we get into the story and we dig up the information and we actually find their father and we reach out to the family or to the father, and we have to tread very carefully in case perhaps the father's remarried or he didn't know he had a child in the Philippines. So it's a very tender process, but it's very rewarding and emotional when they actually meet on camera. I'm sure the people who've watched our channel will agree that the moment that they meet and they start crying, I believe you'll probably start crying too. Even when I'm editing, sometimes I'm shedding a tear because it's so emotional.
And by the way, guys, definitely, brother, you're invited to the podcast. I know that you guys have to go right now.
I would love to come on to your podcast. I've watched you in the past. I really enjoy what you are doing here in the Philippines. I really enjoy your street interviews, and I would love to come on your podcast.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much,
Okay.
and have a safe trip.
Thank
and
you.
once again, congratulations on the
you so
winning.
much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
brother. Oh, guys, by the way, look at my outfit. Wait. You see? Bro, can you hold this? Can you hold this? Guys, forget about the interview. The interview is already done, right? But you guys have to rate my outfit, huh? Look at me, eh? How do I look? On a scale from 1 to 10, let me know how is my outfit. Should I come closer? Oh, so guys, don't forget, on the comments below, rate my outfit from 1 to 10. Do I look good? Guapo? Oh my God! Bye-bye! I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and to everybody that have been part of this interview, thank you so much. Please, guys, go and subscribe to the channel because they have been doing an amazing content. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would appreciate if you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you won't regret because we have a lot of content coming out soon.
The third candidate is Calvin.
Hello guys, in this video, how safe do you feel as a foreigner in the Philippines?
Well, the thing is, like, they make you feel so safe, man. Like, everyone is always out there. They're very helpful.
You can go do what you want in the streets. People don't judge you, and
Yeah, look, I haven't had any instance where I felt unsafe.
Yeah, I think the Philippines is pretty safe.
As a black man, I'm not really sure. Oh, dude, we just went to the markets, tried all the street food, pig's intestine.
Thank you for being so kind to everybody.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng Pinoy.
Okay, I'll be asking some foreigners to share about how do they feel when it comes to the safety here in the Philippines. Let's go straight to the video. What's your name?
Marcus,
Eliza,
Where you guys from?
USA.
yeah, New York City.
Oh, New York City. And for how long you been in the Philippines?
Like 3 months.
3 months.
We're gonna be here for 3 months, but I got here 3 days ago.
3 days ago. Okay, as a tourist, how safe do you feel in the Philippines?
So far,
We have three gentlemen finalists. Now, the lady, I hope the gentleman will give way. We have Juwonee.